Have you ever wondered why some people seem to burn fat effortlessly while others struggle for months with minimal results? The answer isn't genetics or luck, it's about choosing the right exercises that maximize your metabolic response. Today I'm going to reveal 5 scientifically backed exercises that will torch calories faster than you ever thought possible. And the best part is, you don't need hours of boring cardio to see dramatic results. What I'm about to share with you isn't just another fitness fad. These exercises have been proven through extensive research to create what scientists call the afterburn effect, a metabolic phenomenon where your body continues burning calories at an accelerated rate for up to 36 hours after your workout ends. Imagine burning fat while you sleep, while you're at work, even while you're binge-watching your favorite show. That's the power of metabolic training. Let's start with an exercise that might look simple but is actually a complete game changer for fat loss. The Turkish get-up is perhaps the most underrated movement in fitness. This ancient exercise, originally used by Turkish wrestlers to build incredible strength and endurance, involves lying on the ground with a weight held overhead and systematically working your way to a standing position, then back down again. It sounds straightforward, but this single movement pattern engages every muscle in your body. The beauty of the Turkish get-up lies in its complexity. Your core muscles work overtime to stabilize the weight, your shoulders and arms maintain tension throughout the entire movement, your legs provide power and stability, and your cardiovascular system works hard to supply oxygen to all these working muscles simultaneously. Research shows that performing Turkish get-ups for just 10 minutes can burn between 150 to 200 calories, depending on your body weight and the resistance used. But here's the kicker. Because this exercise is so metabolically demanding, it elevates your heart rate and keeps your metabolism elevated for hours afterward. To perform a Turkish get-up correctly, start by lying on your back with a kettlebell or dumbbell in your right hand, arm extended straight up toward the ceiling. Your right knee should be bent with your foot flat on the ground while your left leg remains straight. Press through your right foot and roll onto your left elbow, then press up to your left hand. Lift your hips and sweep your left leg underneath you, ending up in a kneeling position. From there, stand up while keeping the weight overhead. Reverse the entire sequence to return to the starting position. Start with a light weight, even 10 to 15 pounds will challenge you initially, and focus on smooth, controlled movements. Moving on to our second exercise, let's talk about the farmer's walk, an exercise so simple yet so brutally effective that it's been a staple of strongman competitions for decades. The farmer's walk involves picking up heavy weights in each hand and walking a specific distance while maintaining perfect posture. This might sound easy, but after 30 seconds of carrying substantial weight, your entire body will be screaming. What makes the farmer's walk so effective for fat burning is its total body demand. Your grip strength works to hold the weights, your core muscles fire intensely to maintain an upright posture, your legs and glutes work to propel you forward under load, and your cardiovascular system works over time to meet the oxygen demands of all these working muscles. Studies indicate that farmers' walks can burn up to 15 calories per minute, making it one of the most efficient exercises for caloric expenditure. The farmer's walk also builds functional strength that translates directly to real-world activities. Carrying groceries, moving furniture, or any task that requires you to carry weight while walking becomes significantly easier. Additionally, this exercise strengthens your posterior chain, the muscles along the back of your body, which improves posture and reduces the risk of back pain. To execute a farmer's walk properly, select weights that challenge you but allow you to maintain good form. Start with dumbbells or kettlebells that are roughly 25 to 50% of your body weight in each hand. Stand tall with your shoulders back and core engaged. Take measured steps, avoiding the temptation to lean forward or let your shoulders round. Walk for 30 to 60 seconds, then rest and repeat. The key is to maintain perfect posture throughout the entire movement. Alright folks, our third exercise is the mountain climber. It's a bodyweight movement that, well, it looks deceptively simple, but trust me, it delivers incredible results. The mountain climber is essentially a plank position where you alternate bringing your knees toward your chest in a running motion. This creates a perfect storm of muscle activation and cardiovascular demand that makes it an exceptional fat-burning exercise. Now the mountain climber works by combining isometric holds with dynamic movement. Your upper body maintains a plank position, which engages your shoulders, chest, and core muscles, while your lower body performs rapid, alternating movements that elevate your heart rate dramatically. This combination of strength and cardio creates what exercise physiologists call a compound metabolic demand, multiple energy systems working simultaneously. Research published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that mountain climbers performed at high intensity can burn between 8 to 12 calories per minute, with the added benefit of improving core stability and cardiovascular endurance. The exercise also enhances coordination and agility, making it popular among athletes in sports requiring quick directional changes. To perform mountain climbers correctly, start in a high plank position with your hands directly under your shoulders and your body in a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core and bring your right knee toward your chest, then quickly switch legs, bringing your left knee toward your chest while extending your right leg back. Continue alternating legs in a rapid but controlled manner, maintaining the plank position throughout. Start with 30-second intervals and gradually increase the duration as your fitness improves. Moving on, the fourth exercise on our list is the thruster, a movement that combines a front squat with an overhead press into one fluid motion. This exercise originated in CrossFit training, but has gained popularity across all fitness disciplines because of its incredible ability to burn calories and build functional strength simultaneously. The thruster works by engaging both your lower and upper body in a coordinated movement pattern. You begin by holding weights at shoulder level, perform a squat, then explosively drive through your legs while pressing the weights overhead. This creates a massive demand on your cardiovascular system while working nearly every muscle in your body. What makes the thruster so effective for fat loss is its ability to elevate your heart rate quickly while maintaining that elevation throughout the exercise. The combination of the squat and overhead press means you're working your largest muscle groups, your legs and glutes, along with your shoulders, core, and upper back. This multi-muscle engagement translates to exceptional caloric burn both during and after the exercise. Studies show that thrusters can burn between 12 to 15 calories per minute when performed at moderate to high intensity. The exercise also improves functional movement patterns, making everyday activities like lifting objects overhead or getting up from a seated position much easier and more efficient. To perform a thruster, start by holding dumbbells or a barbell at shoulder height with your elbows slightly forward. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and toes slightly turned out. Descend into a squat by pushing your hips back and bending your knees until your thighs are parallel to the ground. Drive through your heels to stand up explosively, using the momentum to press the weights overhead until your arms are fully extended. Lower the weights back to shoulder level and immediately move into the next repetition. Our final exercise is the rowing machine, specifically high-intensity interval rowing. While a lot of people use the rowing machine for steady-state cardio, the real fat-burning magic actually happens when you incorporate high-intensity intervals. Rowing is unique because it's one of the few exercises that works both your upper and lower body at the same time, while still providing a low-impact cardiovascular workout. The rowing stroke engages about 85% of your body's muscles, which makes it incredibly efficient for burning calories. Your legs start the movement by driving through your heels, your core transfers that power from your legs to your upper body, and your back and arms finish the stroke by pulling the handle right up to your chest. This coordinated movement pattern creates, honestly, some exceptional metabolic demand. Research shows that high-intensity interval rowing can burn between 400 to 600 calories in a 30-minute session, depending on your body weight and intensity level. The intervals also create significant excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, so you'll keep burning calories at an elevated rate for hours after your workout. To really maximize fat burning on the rowing machine, try this interval protocol. Row at maximum intensity for 30 seconds, then rest for 30 seconds. Repeat that cycle for 15 to 20 rounds. Focus on a powerful leg drive, keep a strong core, and always finish each stroke by pulling the handle to your lower ribs. The key is to maintain proper form, even when fatigue starts to set in. What makes all these exercises so effective isn't just their individual calorie-burning potential, it's actually their ability to create metabolic adaptations that improve your body's efficiency at burning fat. When you consistently perform high-intensity, multi-muscle exercises, your body adapts by increasing mitochondrial density in your muscle cells. Mitochondria are basically the powerhouses of your cells, and having more of them means your body becomes more efficient at using oxygen and burning calories. Plus, these exercises stimulate the release of beneficial hormones like growth hormone and testosterone, which play crucial roles in fat metabolism and muscle building. And the more muscle mass you have, the higher your resting metabolic rate, meaning you burn more calories even when you're just, sitting around. Here's the key to making these exercises work for you: consistency and progression. Start with shorter durations and lighter weights and really focus on perfect form. As your fitness improves, just gradually increase the intensity, duration, or resistance. The goal isn't to exhaust yourself during the first week, but to create a sustainable routine that you can actually maintain long-term. Remember, no exercise program is going to overcome a poor diet. These exercises are amazing tools for fat loss, but they work best when paired with proper nutrition. Focus on whole foods, make sure you're getting enough protein, and aim for a modest caloric deficit to support your fat loss goals. Before you go, I want you to pick one of these exercises and just commit to trying it this week. Start small. Even 5 minutes of focused effort will start to create positive changes in your body. The hardest part is always getting started, but once you experience the incredible energy and confidence that comes from effective training, you'll honestly wonder why you waited so long to begin. If you found this information valuable, make sure to subscribe for more science-based fitness content that will help you achieve your goals faster and more efficiently. Your future self will thank you for taking action today.